You guys are probably laying in bed. I just wanted to do while I'm feeling okay, you know, do a live.
You know what?
What?
Have you heard the new Big Extra Plug song?
Big X?
Yeah,
Uh-uh.
it came out like a week ago, if that.
Uh-uh.
He got Easy
Oh,
Ease
oh
homeboy
yeah, 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 yeah,
from
yeah,
the
yeah.
Dre.
Baby, baby, baby.
Yeah, what was his name?
B.
BGKO,
Yeah,
Baby Gangster
baby,
Knockout.
baby, knockout
He went.
gangster.
He had to have just got out. I don't know
Yeah,
for sure.
he didn't snitch and got
For
out that
murder.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that sounds like
yeah,
he had so much
yeah,
potential.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah. I'm so X got out and gave him a
well, it's a feature at least. I wonder if he signed him.
awesome, awesome for
Yeah, that
him.
was classic. That's
Uh
classic.
awesome.
Mexican OT has one out too.
Showed him that southern hospitality. You know what I mean? Give him a
Those two guys got
chance.
it sewed up. Mexican OT and Big X. That's the kind of music I want to hear.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
I mean, I could.
yes.
Now Kodak's cool,
Oh yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
um,
When he ain't getting in trouble.
Kanye West. You didn't mention Kanye
Nah,
West.
no, Kanye, no,
Not
he's
going to be
out
no
there.
Kanye's left.
No, 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 Kanye gotta go.
Huh?
Kanye gotta go, baby. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
no, I was talking about Sarah Night Live.
He gotta go. Talking about some he love you know who.
Other
You know what
than
I'm saying?
that, what I mean, did Shanny and Rev do anything?
Oh, you ain't seen the new Shanny And
I never watched it.
Rev.
They're just so lame. They're just so
Yeah, they ain't doing
non-factor.
anything but laying in that hot ass tent. But I tell you what, Shanny was laying there and she's on live, right? Which she says she would not go on live
Why was she
anymore,
crying?
da da da, right?
Shanny was crying.
Hold on.
Oh, good.
And she was like, how hot she was, you know, and people were like, did you bathe, man? And she's like, of course I bathe, you know. Why you ask me a question like that? Blah blah blah, right?
Uh-huh.
And she's blocking people, blocking people. It's not that many people that you know what I'm saying.
Why
We're watching you
why
at
block
all.
anybody in your chat?
Why
Why
block
even
anybody in
worry
your
about your
chat?
chat?
I don't understand it
But
either.
you know
Okay,
what?
and so
I was getting
and
mad.
so and so they start talking about food. Of course, it shifts to food for Shannon. And Rev is looking over her shoulder, looking, you know, and someone addresses his alcoholism, and she gets mad and says, "Don't address his alcoholism," you know, whoop
Uh-huh.
whoop 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 whoop, right? And they were like, "Yeah, aren't you all close to a pantry? You know, you can walk and get some food there." And
Yeah, the
and
church.
she says, and it's too far. It's just too far to
They
walk,
could be
you
living.
know,
They
day to
could give
day.
room to the mission, but it's too
Mm-hmm.
far for her to walk.
Yes, yes.
You know.
She said she couldn't walk, right? And then Jason said, also, you can only eat so much of that pantry food. I
Rice.
mean,
You
yeah.
mean
I mean, you know what I
I'll be
mean?
walking around
So
with a bag of rice.
basically, he's getting tired of what they're giving out at the church, right? It's like, okay, so you're in a tent, okay? You're in a tent, and these lovely people are giving you food to eat, you know, to make it, and then, and then you're like, well, you know, that's not good for me. Hey, Caitlin, yo, what's going on? What is up, girl? Ain't seen you. I have not seen you.
Who's that?
I need to see more of you, Caitlin. And so yeah, they're like, I guess they give them boxes in the mission,
Well, they
and
give you
you know,
beans, rice,
and Shanny.
applesauce.
No, but I'm saying to walk back. You know, to walk back. That's why Rep should have got a damn bike or you know what I mean, something to drag that shit, a
Right.
wagon. You know what I'm saying, something like that. They're getting a
The
box
skateboard he
of
got
that
wasn't even for him.
skateboard.
It wasn't even for him.
I thought people were
You should have
joking
bought a bike.
about that. He really got a skateboard.
And he gave it to the dude that was banging his old lady, Richard.
Girl, Caitlin. I'm gonna hit you on the back end with that one, girl. I'm gonna hit you on the back end with
I
that
did
one.
hear. I did hear that
It's a lot to go
Chris,
over.
like Chris, is gone. He's probably gone for flirting with Shanny, and Rev kicked him out. Like, hey,
Amish
bro,
guy?
yeah, Amish. Shanny tried to say it's because he was exposing himself to other females in the
Yes,
community.
yes. I heard her say
I
that.
think that he was exposing himself to Shanny. I don't,
You think he
and
exposed
Rev
himself
and
to
Rev ran him off.
Shanny? Come on, man.
He
He's
loves he likes
Amish.
Shanny.
He's Amish, but
No, he
come
was
on,
saying
man.
he didn't want to be
Come on,
lonely,
bro.
and he
Bro.
no,
Bro.
he didn't want to be lonely.
Bro.
And he was
He was
willing.
like, oh, here's my thing. You want to see it? You know what I mean? No, man. I don't believe that. I don't believe it happened like that. I don't believe it happened like that. No.
Well,
I mean, they could have got too
some
cool.
guys do that.
They could have got too close, too cool.
Some guys do that. They like, I don't want to be in the friend zone. I'm about to pull this out. And
Why would you guys pull your thing out to try to talk to a lady? Do you guys think? Do you think that we want to see that?
Eventually.
Wanna
not right off the bat. No, you gotta sweet talk her and make her feel good. Make her pull it out.
Caitlin, I don't know if you saw my other videos that I put out before this, but I thought I cleared it.
God damn
I thought it cleared it up then.
Why you read the chat, bro?
Oh, I was talking to my girl Caitlin. I was talking to my girl Caitlin. I was telling her where to go look. Okay. Yeah, nothing. It's nothing. That's dried up raisins. Dried up raisins. I'm done with that. But yeah.
You threw me off where I was at.
I know, babe. Oh, I didn't see you made videos after Blazes tonight.
God damn it, bro.
It was earlier. Yeah, it was earlier. Look in the shorts and the lives and things like that. Okay.
It ain't even nothing to research. It ain't even no big deal.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't really talk about it.
I know, baby. I know.
told you she's a pre-recorded.
Okay, baby. Yeah. Okay. Chill out. Chill out. You know what they should do? They should put the all the food on Shanny's back like she's a camel and walk it to the consent. I don't think.
You know how the Harlem Globetrotters
Chris
roll the
actually exposed it. She doesn't believe that Chris actually exposed himself.
I don't either. I think that Rev ran him off because he was getting jealous. Where did the other guy go? Where'd Richard go?
She said she thinks Shanny is lying.
Yeah, where'd Richard go? He got run off first.
Richard's gone too?
Yeah, he's been gone for like a week or so.
I think he's mad because they're saying Buff was supposed to pay them. Remember?
Well, of course they said that, but I mean, why? What is that?
That's what they were mad about.
So they broke off ties because
yes, they thought they were going to get paid for having a hotel room.
Like sexual tension.
That was money. It was money. They wanted that money.
Those hobos.
Who knows what Shanny and Rev told them they was going to get?
They should have got
behind the scenes. Who knows what?
That was a bonus.
That was add on. They were add on.
You brought the other two dudes on your own.
Right.
I paid for their extra room or their extra bed.
They got paid $120. Both of them. 120.
Really?
Both of them. Yeah.
That was out of the kindness of Buff.
That was a kindness of Buff heart. What else do they think?
To ask for more.
Well, yeah, the nerve. The nerve. Whenever she was saying, "Ooh, this hotel has bugs and this and this and this."
When you make a deal, you stick to the deal.
Yeah, hey, no matter what.
Yeah, this is our agreement.
Right.
You don't be afterwards. You're like, "Hey, can I get some more?"
Right. Right. Forget the deal that we made.
I sold you the house and you made like $100,000 off of it. So can you give me more?
Right.
No, that was
right. That's not the deal. Yeah.
I'm not giving you no more money.
Yeah, I paid the taxes on it. I fixed it up. You know what I mean? No, you know what I mean? That's just the way that they are.
They don't comprehend value. They don't understand value at all.
Yeah, she said 120 each.
That's for nothing.
For nothing. For nothing. And they got a room.
That's good money for
they dumb entitled asses. Shanny and Rev. I mean, yes, Caitlin. Yeah, she said they're dumb and entitled. And he fed them, gave them a room. Yeah. Now she's like, I got the taste for a burger.
You
guys are eating burgers and pizzas and stuff. And
they blew that $800 one day.
No way they spent $800 in one day, man.
I'm pretty sure.
Come on, man.
And the rest of
I've seen people say that. Caitlin, is that true? Is it true?
1 or 2 days, right?
How long did it take for the $800?
Money the next day.
They don't know the value of a dollar and never have. How long did it take, Caitlin? Because I seriously want to know. They spent it all in 2 days. She said 2 days.
800. That's
on what?
Nothing.
I know about the skateboard. I thought it was a myth.
Coca-Cola Classic.
Coca-Cola?
Yeah. And some stuff at Walmart.
Food?
Yes.
You're kidding me. You're kidding me.
No, bro.
They didn't say before a down payment on a place to live, or you know what I mean?
No,
nothing.
They tried. They got a hotel. Buff got the hotel. They tried to film that JC shit. Nobody would do.
Nobody wants to see JC. Nobody wants to see fucking JC.
It's not. Kept it going.
Oh my god.
On their own.
Oh my god.
Instead, they did JC.
No, they want to lay in the tent like the pigs they are.
People see JC come on and they turn off right away.
Yeah. Because he talks nonsense with a blue wig on. You know what I mean? If we want to do that, we go over to somebody else's channel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and poor Shanny's supporting her man, so she's like, "You're doing good, baby."
She's supporting it now. She supports JC.
I think it's because
she 1 or 2 nights in a hotel, 150, multiple door dashes, JC's clothes. The motherfucker bought clothes.
Yeah, listen.
What?
Listen.
The motherfucker bought clothes.
Yeah, and he doesn't have a sugar daddy. Nobody's paying him to do that. So he wastes money on
the motherfucker bought clothes. Kaylin just put me onto this. Yeah, he bought clothes.
Yeah. I think Shanny supports that because it makes her look better than him.
Oh my god. He
looks like an idiot, and she's like, "Look, they're looking at me."
Caitlin, you're kidding me. That motherfucker didn't buy clothes with that.
He bought clothes hoping somebody will pay him.
They want to. Oh god. They went to an overpriced hotel that was $150 a night, and makeup, fishnet stock. Oh my god, weed and all kinds of stupid shit. Oh my god, bitch.
If he had a sugar daddy,
oh my god. Shanny has to support JC or Rev will leave.
They got
definitely. Definitely.
Free daddy.
Yeah, it is in the videos. Oh my goodness. Shanny hates the Jay-Z drag stuff. She said, Caitlin said she hates it.
But whenever they're filming, Shanny's smiling because I think she knows she looks
But
better.
Rev loves it, and he will leave Shanny if he can't do it. Okay, so she's stuck between a rock and a hard place. You know what I mean?
Place.
In a soft place, yeah.
A rock in a soft place.
Yeah, exactly. I thought he was trying to borrow her clothes. You know what I mean? I know I seen that. He was like, "Oh yeah, you can't fit this no more." Caitlin, why was she crying?
Her eyes were red.
Her eyes were red. Like, did you see that?
She got some bad news about something.
Like she got bad news about something or something. Shanny knows JC is. She said when?
During the live.
During the live today?
Yeah, the first live today.
The first live today. Her eyes were super red.
Like she was crying.
Like she was crying. And like not fake crying. Not fake crying. Her eyes don't get red with that. You know what I'm saying? You can tell the bitch been really crying. Caitlin didn't catch it.
Let me see which one it is.
She did not catch it. Damn it.
It is. We are live.
We are live. That's the title of the
yeah,
that's the title.
She was crying.
Yeah, she was crying on there. He's looking good up right now.
But she's like super, super hot.
That's what she said. She said she's really, really hot. And it's only gonna get hotter.
The whites of her eyes are red.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. She's been crying. She's been crying because she can't walk. She claims she can't walk that far to get the food. I was on a telehealth appointment. Oh, okay, babe. How's your health doing? They got their food stamps at the time too. and bought overpriced fancy food, energy drinks.
You know they sold
That's how
those.
they blow their. What the fuck? Excuse my language, you guys.
Why?
Maybe she had a hot flash.
It was the whole hour too. That's what didn't make sense to me. Is because her eyes looked like.
She said, "Oh, it's good." Karma's a bitch. Karma's a bitch.
That's the title of our new show.
That's the title of this new new thing, this new special that's coming out, Caitlin. And you gotta come be my mod, girl. Gotta come be my mod. I believe Shady gets that her EBT dropped on the 3rd. I don't know when Rev gets his drop. Oh, so they both get them?
If they're homeless, yeah, probably.
They would both get them.
Like $150.
Yeah, because they have no children to take care of anymore, right?
Yeah.
Huh. And they wasted that much.
They probably sold some to the plug.
Sold what? Sold the energy drinks and stuff? Yeah, I believe so. No, 300 each is what she said.
300 each?
Yeah.
Damn.
You know how Pennsylvania is. You know how Pennsylvania is. You know how PA is. Like you can go down and get, like, I don't know if anybody knows Andy Ditch. You can go down and get in a group home and act like you have you have autism, okay? And really it's a fantasy for people to change your pamper, right? And you can get in a group home that way. Yeah, a single person gets 300. See? The homeless single adults gets around 295 each. Yes, PA. That's why people talk poorly about PA, but they take care of their people. They really do. They take care of their people. They will house you. Shanny and Rev are going to get housed. For everybody that's yes,
that's probably what they're waiting on.
Yes, they're on that list right now. They are going to get an apartment.
No, nobody. We dropped that video months ago, and nobody's even paid attention to it.
Oh, in Arizona, it's $297. Wow.
Yeah.
For a single person. Right. This is true. And they're bad at that. They're bad at that, especially if they have to walk to the place to put in the application. I mean, for hell's sake, Shanny couldn't put in her Social Security paperwork, and all you have to do is do it on the website.
Yeah. Birth certificate too.
Yeah.
They're born out there. They live with they were both born out there, right? Or Jason was at least.
They don't have IDs. They don't sign up for shit. They don't.
He can get a
and they help them get that shit for free. They don't handle anything. Florida is the same amount too, but you have to put in job applications. Otherwise, yes, exactly. That's how it is here too. You have to, during the daytime at 6 o'clock in the morning, you get up and they feed them or whatever. And my uncle say they kick you out. He said they kick you out, and you have to keep tab on how many applications or something that you filled out. Like, but my uncle loved it. Like Rev says, "Oh, I love it here."
You know what?
It was weird.
God damn it! I think G-Man was outside of the tent.
Give me a lighter.
And he was saying, "Red, that's my girl, right?" That right before that, they were saying some racist things to G-Man. I think G-Man was saying that not because he liked Shanny like that, but because he wanted to trigger Rev to come out the tent.
Right.
He wanted to trigger him.
Yeah.
And Rev should have come out that goddamn tent.
Yeah.
Talking about my girl like that, bro. What's up?
He's a pussy.
But I think G-Man was just trying to get him out.
He was.
Yeah. What you gonna do, bro? That's my girl.
So, bitch, you are correct. They are offered so much help. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never been offered as much help as these two healthy human beings, and I'm disabled as hell. You know what I mean? So that makes me, it makes me pissed off.
What?
It makes me mad.
What does?
Bitch said same. It pisses me off that they get all this fucking help and we're disabled. You know what I mean? And if we weren't disabled, we'd get our asses up and get a job. You know what I mean? I know most of my disabled people, you know what I'm saying, that's seeing me right now would rather not be disabled and want to get a job.
I had that same conversation in somebody's chat earlier today. You know?
Yeah. What was your last message, babe? Last message. Kate.
I'll tell you, Caitlin.
Uh-huh.
I tend to think they may be avoiding getting their IDs due to the bench warrants or bad debt.
Damn. Okay.
I don't think debt's a factor on the cool. I really don't. I mean,
debt's not a factor, but warrants are. Warrants are. If they go up there to get their IDs and their driver's license, they will get arrested.
Well, if they're going to a mental hospital, where's their warrants at?
There.
That mental hospital
there.
is a state mental hospital.
There.
It does a state mental hospital.
Yeah, Caitlin's right. No, but Caitlin's right.
It's not a state mental hospital.
Caitlin's right, though. You know, that's exactly what they're. Yeah, that's what they're looking at. They're like, oh hell, we'll be, you know, away from each other. Oh, you know that they're attached at they're attached at the hip. You know what I mean? But maybe if they ask the program people for help to get the IDs and stuff, it would be different.
That's what I'm saying. I think they just got out of jail, or they're on that program. Well, they couldn't be on the program.
Mm-hmm.
You think you should have been in a hospital or jail?
What was that? What'd she say? The last line, Josh.
I said something about. I don't think at a hospital the police come down on them. Wait, I don't think at a hospital the police. I think she missed a word because they have those dual harassment charges.
Yeah, they got quite a bit of those. So you don't think they would give them much trouble? Because I noticed the police there are very nice.
They don't want to work anyway.
Yeah, they don't want to work anyways.
I mean, the IDs
but the thing is, they need the IDs and stuff to get an apartment. You know what I'm saying? To get that place.
They don't think that far ahead.
To get that place, and they're going to need a down payment. You know, even if it's, you know, a free housing program or whatever. My cousin had to get a down payment. Yeah. They had a down payment that they had to come up with still.
A deposit.
Yeah, a deposit. Yeah. No.
They're in bad shape.
Okay, read this for me, please.
What?
The last one.
Let's see. Not for checking into the hospital. I don't think that would turn up a bench warrant. Well, yeah, I mean, maybe if it was a state hospital, but if it's just a regular hospital like Green Oaks or something like that, then yeah, they probably wouldn't come up. The warrant probably wouldn't come up.
Right.
But when did he get the warrant? Because the cops were picking him up at his house.
That warrant you saw. Yeah, you saw how long that warrant has been.
I don't have no idea.
They could never afford.
Sometimes cops won't take you for a warrant.
Right.
It depends how much it is. But a bench warrant,
Josh,
I don't know.
Josh, read it for me.
They could never afford subsidized rent, let alone
utilities.
Utilize. They could afford the electricity.
Utilities.
Yeah, they could.
Yeah.
They would have to have some kind of job.
Yeah. Especially today, everything is up. Everything is, oh my goodness, it's way up. It is way up. No, they have do their harassment citations, I believe. Oh, okay. They can't afford anything. because they refuse to work. Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah,
What
yeah.
else were they
I
talking
know
about?
those places were trying to make my uncle work, but thank God he's schizophrenic, bipolar 1, and he had his awards letter and everything like that, and they got him a place, but he was comfortable living in the homeless camp. He liked the homeless women in there.
What else were they talking about in the live?
Huh?
What else was Shanny and Rev talk about? Nothing.
Nothing at
They said
all
they
but
gave us
being hot.
information. They're like, we gave you all that information.
Yeah. What information did they give us, Caitlin?
I didn't watch it.
You're bored. Always have been. That's what I told her. Nobody wants to see you, fucking sitting there breathing hard, Even if Jermaine got them into an apartment.
Yeah, they could afford it.
Security, they wouldn't be able to afford it in next month. And not only that, they tore up those last places. Remember? You know what I mean? They have, I'm saying, like 3 evictions, and they left it trashed. You know what I mean? They left it horrible. Condemned. Yeah. Yeah. Who knows what it took to. Uh huh. Hmm. So I don't know how that's going to affect their program down there in PA. You feel me? I don't know. I don't know. And they are pigs. They are pigs. They will repeat the same behavior if you put them in a nice environment. Hey, here is a condo. Okay, I'm gonna give you a condo with a couch and everything. Her dumb ass would pee on the couch, pee on Jason, make him eat the groceries. You know what I mean? Make her eat, her, and then crap in a bucket. Yeah, they will continue. Yep. They don't learn. Free bleed. Oh God. Caitlin, come on, dude. I try to forget about that. And it is the Freddy Krueger of my dreams that someone would be as lazy as that. You understand? Do you know what women went through before they found out, you know what I'm saying? Hey, the army bandages and stuff work really good, on the wounds and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And they made maxi pads, Before that, I bet women were using hay to stuff up there.
No,
Yeah,
exactly.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. That's fucking crazy to me that I think it's just because she's lazy.
Is nobody else live?
Yeah, they stuffed a rag down there. Yep, they sure did.
Is that where the name? Is
That's
that where the
why
word? Is that where the name
rag.
comes from?
You're on your rag.
Bullshit.
That's why it was called You're on Your Rag. No, Caitlin's smart.
I believe it.
Yeah, Caitlin's very, very educated. That's why I like talking to her. She's not an idiot. She is not an idiot.
DB trip on.
You gave me another thing to bring up to my family and friends. Do you know why they call it a rag, guys? It was a rag because they put rags down there. I was always picturing, for real, that they were using hay because they use hay for everything. They used hay for everything, right? Them wrapping up some hay and stuffing it up there. You know, I really did. I really did. So dumb. It's so dumb. Yeah, of course, a rag. But I mean, what if you're a peasant, right? You're a peasant, in the medieval times, and you do not have a luxury of a rag, right? For that, you would have to use the damn hay that's on your fucking floor in your house, because they had hay on their floors in their house. what a mess. I know. I know, but I love looking back. I love looking back, you know, and seeing like, oh, it's the
Kayla,
king's favorite, and
Kayla.
then the king's nose is falling off because he has syphilis,
Oh,
but no one will tell him
is
that
what?
his nose is gone.
Kayla,
Huh?
does Kayla know Foodie Beauty?
Caitlin, do you look at Foodie
Do you
Beauty?
talk to her?
Nobody talks to that.
Okay, never
I,
mind.
uh, I I used to holler at her. I used to.
Never mind.
What did she say? Oh yeah, the beak mask. That was for the contagion, for the doctors to be safe. They put that beak mask on. She knows who she is, but don't watch.
Oh,
Yeah, it'd be
I need to get a
boring.
hold of her. I
It'd
gotta
be
get
it'd be
a.
boring as hell.
I need to get a hold of her
It'd be
for.
boring as hell. I mean, I can't say the woman for her size, she gets around a lot better than Shanny, okay? She went to war, like, they're having a war in Syria right now, and she went down there to be with, a man she claims to love. So, you know what I'm saying? She at least, and she had to buy 2 seats. She kind of bitched about that, but she gets around at least. Yep. Yep, she washes more often. People get on her. Ah, you need to take a bath and this. But how do you know this woman ain't already did it? She looked fine to me. It's just, they like picking at her. They like picking at her for no reason sometimes. They're a little too hard on Foodie, if you ask me. Yeah, she makes her mistakes. We all make our mistakes though. We all make our mistakes. Hers are usually wrapped around men, and people get real pissed off about that. You can basically tell that Shani doesn't. Yes, girl. Yes, it's the oil in her hair. You know what I mean? It's the oil in her hair for me. And I'm like, damn, how long does it take to get that much oil? You know? How long? Does it take y'all weeks to get it, baby?
What?
Oily hair like Shani gets.
Yeah, a few weeks.
A few weeks? Damn. So
She's
that means she
touching
wasn't.
it a lot and rubbing it, and
Yeah.
sweating in it.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So a few weeks. Oh my God. Yeah. She said a couple of weeks. My God.
She ain't taking. If she took a shower and washed that out, she ain't taking it. If she
Yeah.
taking a
She's
shower,
not taking a
she
shower.
wash her hair.
She's
She got
not.
her hair wet.
Yeah. She's not taking a shower.
No, I wash it out.
She's not taking a shower. She may say, "Hey, Jason, dump," because she's hot. Dump some cold water on me out of a bucket. A bucket, and she thinks that that's washing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
I gotta take a shower. Never speaking of it.
right, you're right. Makes me want to take a shower. Shady always does that to me. It takes a couple of washes to to get it out. Oh, like a double shampoo. For real? So she ends up doing extra work just because she wants to be lazy. Is that what you're telling me? It's more work to get that shit out.
I'm gonna take a shower.
Oh, that's nasty. That is nasty. But I could always tell by her damn hair. And sometimes you could see if you look at her neck, and her shirt. You know what I'm saying? You can see dirt. You can see that dirt. You know what I'm saying? Gross. And that's why she was like, "Oh, I think I got breast cancer, guys." No, you're not washing. You know? When it starts to look. What the fuck? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. She she wasn't getting under her titties. She wasn't getting under her titties to wash correctly, or her rolls, or any of that. Caleb, Oh, that was a straight up fungus infection on her chest. Was it? Was it? Ugh. I thought it was like you, you know how you get hot, hot rashes or whatever the hell they're called. That's what I thought it was, and she needed to, you know what I'm saying, clean it. Oh, cleared with cream. That, are you serious? And just like the hair thing, it could have been cleaned up that easy. And the freaking wart thing that she's passing on to everybody, you know? I remember when she finally got the cream prescribed. Damn, damn, bro. It was a fungus. That's nasty.
It was a fungus among us.
It was a fungus among us. Ugh. She had already given Jason damn me HPV. You know, she had already given it to him.
HPV, as you can see.
Caitlin, do you remember them trying to play it off like Shanny didn't have HPV?
Yeah. These Hanes boxers are superior to briefs, if you ask me. Briefs are
Yeah.
just saucy.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Look at the show.
Okay. That shit would hurt. You know, our bras already are, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Imagine being a woman of that size, and she got one bra. And at that time, I don't know about now, she may not have any. But that had to be so horrible. Well, to be fair, 90% of sexual active people will get HPV at one point or another in their life. Really? Wow. Even with the shot that they now make the kids get. What the fuck is the damn shot for then? You know what I mean? I tortured my daughter for no reason. Is that what you're telling me? I thought it was helping her. I thought I was helping her, not to get it. I don't think shit covers all strengths. Oh, okay. I could be mistaken. Okay. I'm gonna definitely look into that one because that scared me right there. That scared me. She's almost grown, so I think the shit covers important strengths that leads. Ooh, ooh. Okay, now you're really scaring me. You're really scaring me. Because cancer runs on this side of the family like crazy. Oh my God. Mm. They should explain that to you whenever you're taking them in there to get them shots, though. Okay. 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 Same. Same here. Same here. So are we in danger? Should we go get the shot? Oh my God. Oh my God, Caitlin, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What did they do? How did they treat it? That is sad. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Is there anything they can do to, I mean, oh God, I can't see that. Relation. Since I kept up on my Awesome. 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 You need to be on top of that. That's why you're so smart. That's why you're so smart. I talk to you and you be knowing everything, girl. Like a dictionary. Like Caitlin, da 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 da. Oh yeah, blah 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 blah. Who needs Siri? Who needs Siri? I got Caitlin. Ooh. Oh goodness. Tell me they put you out. Tell me that they put you out, girl. They knocked you out and then they did it. Please tell me that. That shit sounds so painful, Jesus. Okay. Okay. Was pain bad when you woke up? Or was it livable? You know what I mean? Like, you know. It didn't hurt at all? Awesome. Awesome. I like my pain level is if I stomp my toe, I gotta go to the ER. Stat. You know what I mean? I don't know. I was just a few. It was just a few cells. I don't really recall. So long ago. Um, you're lucky. You are lucky. Yeah, I am gonna go get it then. I'm gonna go get it. Period. I'm gonna go get it. Well, I'm shutting down, guys. I'm shutting down for the night. Caitlin, thank you for joining me. But I don't think so because I can't handle pain well. See, me neither, girl. Me neither. That's what I'm saying. I'm too old? Really? Fuck. Why is that? Really? I'm gonna look into that because that's screwed up. Like, what changes when you're older? That just shook me. I thought you could get it at any age. Like, what is the reason why? Like, you got so damn lucky. You got so damn lucky. Oh my God. Oh my God. You said it was in '09. So maybe they have changed it. Maybe they have. Maybe they have. I'm going to do some research myself. You know, I'm gonna make a make my shit read to me because my eyes are done for. Oh yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is any age ask OBG? I will. I'll definitely do that. I'll definitely do that. Well, sweetheart, thank you for joining me tonight. Okay. Oh shit. Be careful. Be careful. And I want you to stay tuned for Karma is a Bitch show. Okay? Because I really, 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 want you to be a part of it. Shanny had the warty. Oh, so that's different than yours. Sucks for her. Okay. She could get rid of those damn things though. She could get rid of them. You take care, my love. You take care. Okay? Hit me up for anything.